Hello, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. Welcome to this USC quarterfinals match between South California, the 3 seed, and Colorado, the 11 seed. This is going to be a pretty cool match. I am Aika or Ikania. I am here alone at 2 in the morning commentating an OSU match. This is going to be awesome. So yeah, we're going to be getting into roles and picks and bans very shortly. I did want to highlight the players on each of the teams just so you guys know what to expect from each of these guys. For our SoCal, we have Yurku or JP. We have 80 Nuggets or Caleb, Easy Chalk, Rico L, Board Yes, and Rage Muffin. As for Colorado, we have Crestive, I'm a Fancy Lad, Juanito, I believe that's how you pronounce that. Please feel free to correct me. Painted Koala, I believe that's Venpris, Agent 727 or Spooderman, and Polkip. So it's going to be a real interesting match. We've seen really good things out of both of these teams so far in this tournament. But we will see exactly how this match goes. I'll be completely honest with you guys from the get-go. This is going to be a pretty low energy cast. It's 2 in the morning. I'll try to be hype when it's necessary, but this is it's gonna be pretty calm. Looks like SoCal is going to be getting the first ban in this matchup. And just kind of based on their team, I would expect a little bit of Hard Rock being taken out of the equation, especially against Colorado. And they are going to do just that with the Hard Rock 2 ban. Penicillina is out of the pool, the Hard Rock Tech pick. As for Colorado, What song is this? Whatever the weekend song was the warm up. I don't know, it's something by the weekend. And the final ban is Chicken Funny. Why? Why are we banning that? That don't make a lick of sense. Hey, you know what? It's their life, though, at the end of the day. And Colorado seems to have a plan in mind. Let's see what they're going to do with their first pick. I would assume probably going to go into some Hard Rock early. Their Hard Rock roster is notably strong, seeing as Fancy Lad, Spooderman, and would their third on Hard Rock even be? I'm blanking so hard right now. Like Crested, sorry. Jesus. You can tell it's late, guys. It's going to be an early Fremont 4 pick for Colorado here, which is kind of an interesting pick. It's one of those picks we've seen a lot, but we really don't know who exactly is comfortable on it until the map starts. It is definitely one of the more practice-heavy maps in the pool. The CS1 weird rhythm and 182 BPM alt, I'll say. Speed's pretty good on niche hard rock tech type stuff. That makes sense. I would honestly expect to see Speedrain in on this one, probably taking the hard rock, so Fancy that I can go no mod. As for SoCal, looks like your Q and Caleb are going to be in the lobby. Two of those core players that we talked about earlier. Crestive is going to be in the lobby as well for Colorado. Ah, this song hits, dude. He's playing easy? I doubt it. I doubt anyone. We are seeing Vempers come in for Colorado, Board Yes as well, coming in for SoCal, and Fancy Lad filling out the lobby for Colorado. So we got 6 really solid players here coming in for this Rhythm Free Mod 4. I expect to see Crestive probably, I would say probably in the Hard Rock, to kind of free up no mod for Fancy Lad. Vemper's probably going to be taking the hidden. As for SoCal, I don't really know. It's going to be, interesting. Yeah, it's going to be Crestive on the Hard Rock, Vempress on hidden, and Fancy on nomad, yes. And your Q is going to be going hidden Hard Rock, Caleb going to be taking the hidden, and Board Yes on nomad. And early on, we are already seeing a huge ACK advantage for SoCal. Bordias still holding SS through those quad bursts there, that is not easy to do. And everyone seems to be holding combo early on at the very least. SoCal just pushing ahead again just because of that ACK lead. And the first break is actually going to be Vempress on the side of Colorado, so that's going to further push the score lead towards SoCal. And Crestive going down is going to do the same exact thing. Board Yes is going to be the first to go down for SoCal, though, so that super high ACK FC is not going to be much of a factor anymore, and your Q is going to go down as well, so it's just Caleb versus Fancy Lad here. So everyone that has broken doesn't seem to be making that trend. Ventpers is going to be breaking on the hardest pattern in the map, which, I mean, yeah, that'll just happen, you know? And SoCal looking really comfortable here But there is still a third of the map left. If we see any breaks, this could very quickly swing over to Colorado's side. And the stacked quads are going to catch out Fancy Lad, and that is going to put the final nail in the coffin for Colorado. SoCal is going to run away with this. Crest of Breaking is going to make that only more true. And Caleb is absolutely beasting this on the hidden mod here. Holding 98.2 FC still. Let's see if he can close it out here. And he does just that with a really solid supporting scores from Yurku and Board Yes as well. And that is going to be SoCal's first point on the board. I believe that was a break point as well. Yeah, and now SoCal has their own first pick. Which, I mean, I feel like you have to have just numerous different choices here if you have a roster with as much depth as SoCal has. I would probably expect to maybe see some hidden stuff being picked early. Maybe try to catch Colorado off on like a third player discomfort on one of these hidden maps. Hidden 1 is really good for finding out things like that. Same with Hidden 3 as well. Both very specialized maps on their own forte. I can't believe 115 people are watching this right now at 2:30 in the morning for EST. That is. I guess if you're watching from SoCal, it's much more reasonable. But for me, it's 2:30. Looks like SoCal is going to be picking that free mod 1 early. The Flesh God Apocalypse stream map at 210, I'm pretty sure. It's 200, yeah, excuse me. Yeah, I mean, this makes a lot of sense. This is probably one of the harder maps in the pool for the modded players to play. On no mod, it's pretty reasonable. Oh my goodness, I am no longer alone. Hello, welcome, Verderix. How are you doing?
Good morning, Washington. Ready for a beautiful day in USC at 6:22 UTC. Isn't that great?
Oh, thank goodness you're here, man. I was running on empty, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It is late. I appreciate it, beast. So yeah, SoCal going up 1-0 early in this match. Colorado unfortunately losing their own pick, and now SoCal has a chance to consolidate this breakpoint here on this stream map pick. It's going to be Rage Muffin in, I assume going to be taking Nomad, Caleb probably on Hidden, Easy Chalk probably on Hard Rock. That is what I think would make the most sense.
Yeah, like either that or easy Chalk, no mod, Rage Muffin, Hard Rock. Those could go either way.
I think it's interchangeable, honestly. Venpers is going to be staying in the lobby, probably still taking up that Hidden. Fancy Lad and Crestiv both returning as well. Crestiv probably taking Hard Rock once more. It's always really important to have a comfort player on these no mods for these really specialized picks.
Yeah, and it's been a popular strategy since USA, Team USA in OWC has been implementing it. They've been putting Vaxay on the no mod in their free mods, and since then, a lot of times teams are putting their best player on the no mod slot and letting their specialists take on the mods.
Mm-hmm. I don't even want to say it's the best player. It's just your most consistent player, you know?
Yeah, exactly. That's a better way to put it. But be that as it may, we see Fancy Lad on the Hard Rock and Crestiv on the no mod. And like you suggested on SoCal, Easy Chalk, Hard Rock, and Rage Muffin no mod. But yeah, sensible mods here for all players, and we'll see how the singular stream map goes in this match. Raw streams.
Yeah, everyone seems to be holding pretty nicely so far. Colorado's ACK just slightly edging out SoCal's ACK early on, just off of Easy Chalk's slight ACK drops early. But other than that, things kind of smooth sailing for now. No real drops here. As we approach this first Ki, though, I am sure that is likely to change.
Yeah, this is where we'll really see the longer streams of harder direction changes. And you know, the aim in this map, like, you know, isn't negligible. Like, you still have to make sure that your control's on point between the jumps and jumping into streams. Easy Chalk gonna be the first to break.
Fancy Lad's going to go down right after that, so both Hard Rock combos are gone. Only the Hidden and Nomad combos remain. So that's going to kind of equalize the score here. Easy Chalk with another break is going to send it very slightly over in Colorado's favor. Just a bit more, but it is only 1/3 of the map over, so we got a long way to go still.
Yeah, and that lead is mostly made up from Fancy Lad having 2% higher accuracy than Easy Chalk. So the extra comfort there on Fancy Lad on the Hard Rock, going to be giving Colorado the early lead, but as I say that, a trade again, Crestive and 80 Nuggets, 1 FC to 1 remaining.
Yeah, it's just all eyes on Venpress and Rage Muffin here. The Nomad comfort on the streams. Rage Muffin known for his stream capabilities. And Fancy Lad with another huge chain miss, and that is not going to help matters for Colorado. SoCal has the combo lead, has the ACK lead now, just barely, I think. Yeah, the score is just ever so slightly going over to SoCal's side. Very well with the couple of ACK drops. Hit slightly goes over Colorado. Crestive missing is not going to help matters though. They still have the advantage. It's just for how long.
Yeah, these supporting combos are going to grow into a real big problem for Colorado here. I mean, as long as Venpress holds, like, there's still hope, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Rage Muffin
no!
misses the 1/3, over aims it. Note log. And suddenly, with
and
Fancy
Caleb misses the
Nuggets?
slider?
What?
Well,
And
that's
the lead is theirs. Like, even if Empress misses here in the 240 BPM section, like, Fancy Lad is here to hold it down. Crestive here to hold it down. They've got 70k points to work with in climbing. Colorado's going to be snatching that breakpoint right back.
As long as we don't see any chain misses, I don't even think there's many streams left. I think it's just all aim from here.
Nope, there's the 240 BPM section.
Oh, of course, right. How could I forget? I looked at this map once and realized that my team was gonna permaban it anyway, so I didn't bother after that. I forgot this was here.
Relatable.
But the 240 section, let's see if Venpress can get the FC here.
Does clutch it out, eating a couple 100s there, dropping below 99, but did his job with the FC.
Yeah, well done all the way around for the Colorado roster. Taking back what could have easily been a huge momentum boost for the SoCal roster, just stopping it in its tracks. And now Colorado have a chance to consolidate their own breakpoint, bring it back to
consolidation.
more of a state of normal.
But yeah, we'll see if Colorado can put a strong pick on the board here. Yo, chat, get your calculators out. Was that a mod advantage win? No, I'm kidding. Hidden FC over no mod FC. I mean, it doesn't really work that way in that instance. But hidden multiplier, we love it.
Ah, yes. We love the hidden multiplier and the hard rock multiplier. If you're Colorado, what do you feel like you go into here? I really have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they would take a stab at reading. I feel like, you know, maybe they can give it a shot at. I don't know. I feel like they want to stay home in free mod or try no mod 4 maybe. Like, you know, that's less heavy on the mechanics, and you know they can go for a consistency battle on the no mod 4.
Yeah, I would maybe even expect maybe one
Yeah,
of the Hard Rocks to get picked. Colorado
yeah.
does have a very strong Hard Rock roster. Um, SoCal does as well, but it would be a good battle to watch between the two teams' Hard Rock rosters. But only time will tell.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with either team's tendencies, but with like Fancy Lad as the centerpiece for Colorado, you know, they have good chances to pivot into whichever skill set they would prefer to match up against South SoCal here.
What's going on here? Colorado's not in the lobby or something?
Yeah,
Yeah, they ran their timer down. Colorado, Colorado loses their pick.
yeah,
That's
that
uh,
would be the case.
that's that's really tough. You don't see that one too often.
I mean, yelling free point is kind of crazy, bro. You just lost the break point. Chill, chill, chill.
Well, that's all right. Well, yeah,
Uh,
it is. It's gonna be
okay,
SoCal's
strange.
pick
A
instead of
rare slip up,
Colorado's.
but yeah,
Oh,
Colorado just ran down the entire timer.
uh,
Like, did the ref like what? Are
I feel
we? I
like it
forget.
was
Is this?
just.
I think. Are we 90-second timers? Like,
I think we
I
are.
wonder if they're. Hmm.
So okay. So what
Oh, but
is
if
going on?
they ran the
Okay,
full
so
2 minute.
Crestive, yeah, they ran the full 2 minute timer. Crestive thought that Venpers picked. I guess neither of them did. So no one on Colorado picked in time.
I see. They showed DT1.
They did say
What I
that they
thought.
would have picked DT1. I'm not sure if they're going to let that go through.
By the way, shout out to Ethertrix. Hey man, what's up, man? Great performance earlier today. That's like 5 big days from Washington. I won't do it right now, but in VC later. Trust.
Wasn't able to watch. Did you guys win your match?
Yes, Washington won our
Nice.
match.
Well done.
Ethan put a monster 800k average on that one.
And who was shocked? That's GOAT right there.
Anyways, we're gonna see if I don't remember if the map starts off immediately with the 1-8 burst, but
Yeah, no,
find out very soon.
this map starts out really subtly.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there it is.
And
And now we get into it.
most players actually handling it pretty well. So we're likely about to see a close match on our hands. A really miss from Fancy Lad. Not what I expected. But I mean, it could be early enough that it'll be fine, but overall combo and accuracy advantage on the side of SoCal. Board, yes. Only one above 99%.
Yeah, everyone seeming to be pretty comfortable. Your Q is going to go down as I say that. Polkip is going to trade it though, so not the end of the world for SoCal. Actually, probably favoring the break favors SoCal. And yeah, everyone's seeming to have pretty good comfort on this map. Everyone holding pretty decent accuracy, the lowest being your Q at 95.5.
I mean,
and he is going to go down.
but Board Yes and 80 Nuggets accuracy is crazy on this. 80 Nuggets passing back up into the 99% alongside Board Yes. Like,
yeah,
what?
that's
what?
pretty crazy. Double 99 on this is not easy.
Yeah, I get that like the 260 BPM stream is like fully stacked, like you don't really have to think about aiming it, but still, like you gotta have that unlocked after just playing like a 126 BPM 1-4. Like,
that is true. Colorado was holding on really close. Unfortunately, Venpers is going to break his full combo. Polkip is going to go down as well. And SoCal is going to take this point off the double FC from Caleb and Board Yes. Or well, basically double FC. There's like just these notes left.
they would never miss an ending.
Nah, it doesn't sound like them. And they're not going to. The double FC for SoCal, and they're going to take this back on what was originally Colorado's pick, turned into their pick. Yeah. And now
That's tough.
they
And
get
now
another.
they get another one. Hopefully they don't let it fall by the wayside again. I mean, I could see them trying to send free mod 3 right away. But like they could hold that off if they're feeling confident on it. Like, even though they lost the free mod 1, that it's different. No, Venpris, the pick order doesn't change.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the pick order doesn't change.
Yeah. So you lost your pick, and then you don't get to steal theirs back. Like, no. But honestly, like if I'm SoCal, like if they're thinking like, maybe they'll stick with the plan, like, even though they picked and lost the free mod 1, I feel like, it's entirely possible that they can still lead into the mechanics and win those picks. Or if they'll stick with running hiddens.
Looks like they're going to be bro about it. They are going to pick the DT1 that Colorado was trying to pick on their original pick. What a respectful moment.
How nice of them. Oh, look at them being so good sports. Don't you guys want to win?
How wholesome is this, guys? Some feel good 3 a.m. OC moments for you guys. heartwarming.
That'd be- Finally, some good news in the United States.
Oh, finally. We're waiting too long. It looks like SoCal gonna be fielding pretty much the same roster. I think your Cute and Caleb are probably just going to be in the lobby for most of the match. Oh, as I say that, never mind, I lied. Like Fancy Lad, Juanito, and Evempress are going to be in for Colorado. As for SoCal, it's going to be Rage Muffin, Easy Chalk, and Caleb.
Okay. This DT1 only AR8, so players who struggle more with the AR 10.3 are going to have a chance to come in on this one. Although all 3 players in SoCal definitely capable on the 10.3. But that's neither here nor there while we get into this DT1. We'll see aim, a couple streams here and there, but gonna do a little aiming.
Yeah, this map definitely one of the more awkward ones in the pool, just based off of the aim itself. The rest of the map, other than that, pretty normal. And 3 breaks early in this map is kind of exactly what you expect from this map. It is just strangely hard to hold combo. Other than that, though, everyone seems to be holding pretty well.
Yeah, decent recovery, but Colorado having the 2 early breaks versus the 1 on SoCal. But because those breaks were early, they are much higher combos than Easy Chalk's 1. So, and I mean, Fancy Lad's miss was only like 40 combo, 30 even
exactly.
behind an FC. So, might as well call that an FC.
Yeah, exactly. And Colorado actually, with that recovery, is going to be taking the lead here. Juanito is going to go down, though, and is going to start the burst section of the map. See if anyone breaks on this. Everyone hitting the first couple.
Yeah, but now Easy Chalk is the one with a combo advantage here and can bring things over here for the side of SoCal. And SoCal might win it. They might still win it.
Yeah, unfortunately, a couple act drops on the burst for the Colorado team is only going to swing it further in SoCal's side. And they would need to see some breaks like yesterday in order for them to come back in this match. Unfortunately, 175
a triple break. And SoCal is not letting up. And SoCal, we thought they were being nice. No, they just said, we're taking your pick and we're going to win it.
Yeah, 3-0 team score, double FC, Caleb and Rage Muffin, and a S rank, basically an FC from Easy Chalk on that 98 act. That is, I mean, what a statement to say the least.
Snatched. Dang. Okay, you know what? Fair enough, Fancy Lad. Not stalling. But yeah, what Bless said.
Yeah, I mean,
that's true, but also the rules. But also the rules.
It's fair from both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty late. It was about an extra minute or so.
Anyways, SoCal was nice enough to drop the DT1 pick back in, despite it not going how Colorado would have liked it to. So, water under the bridge.
Okay, we're getting right back into it. It's going to be a free mod 2 pick from the Colorado team. Gareki no Alice. This is the probably most standard aim map that we have in this
Yeah,
pool.
aside from like a couple streams in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but pretty standard stuff here. I mean, we'll probably just see minimum mods again. Cool.
Looks like Benfus is going to be staying in the lobby for Colorado, definitely taking up that hidden as per usual. Probably the same with Caleb here. Juanito is going to be coming in as well. I'm not sure on what mod. Maybe just on no mod comfort. That would be
maybe
kind of pleasant.
I was thinking Juanito would come in on no mod if that, and maybe fancy lad hard rock again. But we'll see if they decide to change that up. I think SoCal is gonna roll the same thing. 80 nuggets, hidden, rage muffin, no mod. And I did see JP come into the lobby, so hard rock or hidden hard rock. I think JP likes taking hidden hard rock more often. Yeah, that's gonna be the rosters for the two teams.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense on both fronts. Probably going to see Rage Muffin on that no mod comfort once again. As you were saying, probably JP on that hidden hard rock, Caleb on that hidden. And it's actually going to be Fancy Lad on no mod here, so Juanito is going to be taking up the hard rock.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Colorado, SoCal has mod advantage with JP on the hidden hard rock. We'll see if that actually matters.
We will see. Did see a break very early from Juanito, but that hardly matters so early on into the map. SoCal is going to take a very early lead just based off of accuracy and Juanito's early break. Not much, but it's something to note.
But JP
is going to go down on what seemed to be a triple, I think.
Yeah, and if Juanito can make it through the first Ki after this build, like, Colorado's got some real combos to make use of.
Vempers is going to go down on the first set of jumps here. No one else is going to go down other than JP, though. And it is going to be pretty even as we get into the meat and potatoes of this first TI here. First jump section, Vempers is going to go down again. Other than that, no combos are going to be broken. And it is 2 FCs to like 1.8 FCs.
1.8 FCs. Oh, make that just one. Make that just valiant effort there. Keeping Colorado within striking distance so long as one of the FCs drop on SoCal, but being one whole FC up is a lot of score passing through the halfway mark.
Yes, the entirety of SoCal just looking so comfortable on this map. Caleb holding 99.8, but this is the second hard jump section in the map leading into the TI. And Caleb is going to go down. JP going to go down as well. Only Rage Muffin to hold full combo for SoCal, matching Fancy Lad. And now Colorado has the advantage here. Juanito is going to be dropping a couple times. Fancy Lad going down, though. That is a brutal one. Unfortunately, Rage Muffin is going to be the only one with a full combo still.
Yeah. Rage Muffin missed this. I mean, I mean, 600. Yeah, 600 combo isn't quite enough score for Vempris. Like, there's not enough score from Vempris alone to overcome the lead. Like, we're gonna see JP finds another miss. I mean, if 80 Nuggets manages to find another random miss, like there's a chance as long as all 3 players from Colorado hold.
I mean, even still, even if they don't, even if they do, this is still doable here. Venpers is very slowly crawling that score back over to their side.
There's not a lot of time left.
But
is that the final spinner? No, it's not.
No,
Okay.
there's a little bit. There's
I mean,
a little bit.
yo,
left.
70k low key a lot of score, bro.
Oh
JP,
wait, JP got up.
It's
There's
not 80
one
Nuggets though.
final set of jumps here, and Venpers goes down. That's gonna be it.
Yeah.
SoCal
the lead only goes
is
down to 44k. SoCal escapes.
Yeah, just barely by the skin of their teeth. They are going to take that point and go up 4-1 in this match. Rage Muffin and Caleb both setting pretty solid 700k. Venpers and Fantylad setting 680 respectively. Really similar team scores just as a whole on this map. Unfortunately, just the Hard Rock combo is not quite there for either team.
Yeah, 2 miss, 4 100s, 250s from Fantylad. Unfortunate timing of those misses.
Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? It's basically no mod 1. Like, what are you gonna do?
Hey, yeah,
things will sometimes happen.
Sometimes it happen. Yeah, SoCal with a pick. I mean, they could go for the no mod 3, having one to hit into pretty handily.
I think the only thing is that those maps are like so fundamentally different that it's like it's kind of difficult to compare the two as like a similar skill set when one of them is basically just memorization. But I do think it is a pick nonetheless.
Yeah,
I think hidden 1 would be pretty good. I think any hidden honestly would be good for SoCal. I could also see Fremont 3 being picked off of their win on every Fremont but Fremont 4, which was basically a pure gimmick map as opposed to the rest being mechanics. So they're winning on the mechanics. Picking more of it doesn't seem too far-fetched here.
I'm pretty sure SoCal lost the Fremont 1.
Did they? Oh, Members FC, right, of course.
Yeah.
But no, screw all that. They're going Hard Rock 3.
Yeah, they're going into the old style precision. You know, the triples on this map are it's gambling to say the least. It's gambling.
Yeah. It's pretty tough. This is kind of something that I would have expected Colorado to pick, honestly. So it is kind of interesting to see SoCal go into it first.
Yeah, I feel like in my head it's one of those maps where it's like sometimes it's hard to gauge how good your opponent can be on it because it's a shorter map. Like I'm pretty sure this map's only like 600 combo, 640 combo, despite the length being 3 minutes. Like there's a lot of variance in this map, and it can make it pretty hard to gauge how well your opponent's gonna do. But if you have like good team scores, then like you could be pretty confident in making a pick like this.
It looks like we are going to be seeing Fantylad, Venpers, and I believe Juanito is going to be filling up the final slot here. As for SoCal, it's going to be Rage Muffin, Easy Chuck, and JP. This is crazy.
Apples, cord, yes. Card dealer, Ford, yes. Mushrooms, Ford, yes. Californian on the beach, word yes. Wordle answer, word yes. Lion, word yes.
When
King,
asked
word,
how
yes.
Wi-Fi works cordless, that's awesome. God, it's
You're having a nice treat at the campfire.
Bro.
Smordless. Word yes.
Oh, you might be onto something.
Happy 7 UTC, almost 7 UTC, everyone.
I'm starting to hallucinate. This shit is awesome.
Fired, yes.
Actually, so true. I think all USC matches should be 7 UTC. I think we should ban you.
late night UCC.
First set of triples, everyone's hitting it. Vempress is going to be the first combo to go down here. It's hardly going to matter though.
Yeah, I mean, you just step the map. We just look at, we just watch what's going on.
Rage Muffin and Vempress are going to be trading on that one though, so that just makes this score kind of that much more even right now. Colorado just has a slight act lead off of Juanito's SS still. Easy Chalk is going to go down though. Hello.
Hang on. Wait. Oh,
what does he break on?
Breaks.
Man.
It's okay, bro. That act was nice, bro.
That's a brutal break, unfortunately. Act is still nice, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean that act lead over like Easy Chalk or Rage Muffin, definitely helping out Colorado here.
You're about halfway into this thing. Colorado just barely has a slight lead. Everyone hitting the second set of triples.
Gosh, this is terrifying.
Oh. Easy Chalk, Fancy Lad both go down. It's only full combo is your cute here. And he's still going to be holding.
Oh,
he goes down right as I say that.
I mean, he brought the lead over, which might be enough. Rage Muffin has combo over Vempress.
The accuracy is just not there, though. 93. And Colorado's act is just comparably better, so they're going to have the slight advantage here, even though SoCal has the combo advantage.
Colorado could still slightly gain despite not having the combo advantage. Rage Muffin misses. And the lead shoots over. SoCal fumbling the SoCal slide on this Hard Rock 3 here. Colorado looking poised to extend their winner's bracket run even longer.
Yeah, now they have a comfortable 120k score lead. I don't know if there's much SoCal can do except pray for breaks like yesterday. But there's hardly anything else to break on. I say that as Easy Chalk goes down, but that's only going to put the final nail in the coffin for SoCal on this pick. Colorado is going to take it. They're going to break point SoCal on their own pick.
Colorado putting another point on the board.
Yeah, I mean, well done all around for Colorado. Everyone pulled their weight. Everyone got theirs. Unfortunately, we don't
hello.
see...
Okay, goodbye scores. All right.
Bye, everyone. It was nice while it lasted.
Yeah, Colorado was like, yeah, we're going to bed. Good night.
They don't even care about the outcome. They got theirs and they're gone.
It's a hard position to pick in. I won't lie. Do you try going for a Hard Rock? I don't know. I don't know that you should go for Hard Rock again.
I don't know. The Hard Rock one is an interesting pick for sure. It is like pure awkward aim. I don't know if Colorado wants to go for that. I don't think it's a bad pick, to be clear. I just don't know if they would maybe have more luck on maybe one of the DTs, maybe
maybe
unforgiving angle, perhaps. That'd be nice to see. It's gonna be Death Moon though instead. So they're going for the 225 finger control.
Cookie Z.
I forgot the quality on this one. The audio quality is just significantly worse.
Right?
That is awesome.
All right, well, for this map in particular, we'll be finding out which players on either side said I am Cookie Z more times than their opponent before playing the map.
Is that the trick? Is that the method?
Yeah, even during, like, when
you gotta have like those like the Lightning McQueen mantras where you're just like, I am Cookie Z.
yeah.
And you just play it. Okay, I'll
Like,
keep that in mind.
Yeah, it works during breaks as well, you know, like, you know, during breaks you can, it's so easy to get distracted by looking at all the scores, like, oh no, I have to hold my combo here, like, just like, you know, cursor, center of the screen, I am Cookie Z. Instant locked in.
You just get you just skin out all the numbers, just replace it with I am Cookie Z. And then
yeah, instead of your section pass,
not.
it's just I am Cookie Z.
Yeah, who can tell you you're not? The game is telling you what's up.
Happy New Day, Washington. Shout out to Washington.
Washington indeed.
Can I get a good morning yoke spy in the chat? Thank you, Keys.
Looks like we are seeing Crestive, Venpris, and Fancy Lad here for Colorado, Rage Muffin, Caleb, and Easy Chuck for SoCal. These rosters just make a lot of sense. I could really see, like, I think we can expect to see a lot of high combos on this one here.
I mean, we can see a lot of crazy things happen in this one. Painted K0 Ala and 80 Nuggets gonna be trading on that obtuse jump.
The obtuse jump. We're running out of. You need a thesaurus code.
Oh, my guy, it is 7 UTC.
True. Space triples are happening though. Everyone is hitting them still. Crestive is going to be the first one to go down on this first DI here. Everyone else still holding pretty fine though. Caleb is going to go down as I say that, but Rage Buff and Easy Chalk are still holding just fine.
Yeah. I mean, Venpris made it through that with a combo, so Colorado's not totally out of it. Just going to be hoping for a break, and rather soon, from either Rage Muffin or Easy Chalk or both.
Yeah, it's definitely going to need to be sooner rather than later if Colorado wants to pull this back. Unfortunately, the section right after the break is basically free combo.
Ethan, that one might be a little too graphic.
Oh,
Easy Chalk misses.
Let's go down.
I mean, the lead's 200k. They need a Rage Muffin miss. And he's not going to give it to him. He's Cookie Z.
Wait, hold on. He slider broke.
Misses.
Oh my god.
Wait,
it's going over so fast. Just barely not.
There's no time. There's not enough time.
Oh my god. 5 more seconds in that map. That's Colorado's point.
I'm a Cookie Z, but they still lose.
That is so unlucky for Colorado. They had that one if there was just a tiny bit more in the map. And now SoCal has a chance to
I'm a Cookie Z lad.
Yeah, unfortunately. Good FC still. Now, SoCal has the chance to put this one under wraps with one final pick here. Both hiddens are still available. I think seeing those is not too far-fetched here.
You know, if they want to be like little like homies, like, you know, they could pick like DT4, the shortest map remaining, I think.
Yeah, I mean, if they want to be cool to us, I mean, they picked 4-minute warm-up, so I doubt they care about that. It could happen though. I don't know. I might be a little pessimistic right now. Not gonna lie.
Not your fault.
Yeah, it's the demons on my shoulder. Yeah, 3 in the morning.
You got 2 demons, no angel.
Yeah, I mean, for a guy like me, you know.
I could be your angel sim or your
Try.
Does no one have a demon in their username?
Oh my god, I guess not. Are there any like notable?
Demon Lord Michael. Ethan,
Oh,
my homies in Washington know.
boom, and just like that. But no, SoCal going with the unforgiving pick. There is actually a little bit of tech in this map. If you just don't skip the beginning, you could just like go just like use the bathroom or whatever. Because it's like 8 minutes or something until the map actually starts. I think it's way more than that actually.
Are you sure?
It's more than that. Because it plays the entire album, you know? So it plays the entire thing. You have to skip to the song itself.
No, I thought it's separated.
Mm.
Huh. I must be mistaken.
If you don't skip the beginning, you forfeit the point, which is a great strategy if you don't want to play it. That, yeah.
Yeah, mods. Tuck Dragon Tiger into bed and wish him a good night. Thank you.
I haven't seen that name in forever. What's up, Goat?
Not skipping in this specific match, we get people tourney banned.
Actually, true.
True. What a way to leave the tournament scene.
We're gonna leave the tournament scene, just forcing everyone to stay up until like 5 in the morning to play your match.
All right, SoCal's pick for the win.
It is going to be your Q, Caleb, and Easy Chalk for SoCal. As for Colorado, though, it's going to be Ventress, Crestive, and Fancy Lad. Kind of the similar rosters that we've kind of seen the entire match.
Yes, SoCal been really relying on these 3 players and Rage Muffin as their main map players, and Colorado, Ventress, and Fancy Lad, you know, the main 2 that go on, and they rotate their roster in that 3rd slot.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen Rico L at all in this match.
Where's Rico, chat?
I couldn't tell you. But we have not.
Maybe he was their funny player. Bro got banned out of the match.
Yeah, and I guess maybe that was a strategy. Okay, now it is the first pattern. Who hits it? 2 go down. It is JP and Ventress that go down.
A trade that keeps things interesting. But yeah, that's the type of pattern to worry about here. The triple into the big thingamabobber.
Yeah. Oh, Fancy Light going down on the kind of back and forth alt pattern right there. Everyone hitting the little rhombus thing, I like to call it. And it's going to be 1.8 full combos still for SoCal to Colorado's 1 on Crestive.
I mean, not far from over, but you know, we're gonna need to see some scored less on the side of SoCal.
Wow. Oh, okay. Crestive goes down.
Misses.
That is a brutal one.
Yeah, I mean,
what? The only full combo on SoCal went down too. So...
Easy chalk for content, please. Easy chalk.
For content? Oh, let me go to bed, man.
No, he just needs to make it close at least. Like,
okay.
okay, 200k.
Man. Colorado has their
Okay, so chat.
oh my god. Colorado
So,
kind of has their way back into this match right here. They cannot
yeah,
let it slip through their fingers.
minor
Memphis
combo
Grizzlies-
advantage for Colorado, but like it's not a lot of combo advantage. Like I don't know if that Fancy Lad has over 170k score, like 200k score left in the tank for him. And SoCal's got 3 recoveries here.
Yeah, they're gonna need to see breaks on this final section, but
Yeah,
this
that-
is probably the easiest one of the map.
Yeah, the
albeit
lead is not
probably
budging,
the-
and there's not enough time anymore.
Yeah, unfortunately, SoCal just holding strong through this. 2 combos go down right at the end. Fancy
Okay,
Lad
but
does
Fancy
as
Lad
well.
misses.
And that is going to do it. SoCal, the 3 seed, is going to be taking this win 6-2 and sending Colorado down to the losers bracket. That curse was crazy, man. That was
Yeah.
that was wild. I haven't
Every-
seen something like that in a while.
Everyone in chat, heart attack. Yeah, that'll do it.
But yeah, that is going to be the match. Congrats to SoCal. Moving on to the semifinals. Colorado, good luck in the lower bracket. Definitely no more matches tonight. More matches will pick up tomorrow, I believe, starting at 19, if I'm not mistaken.
Let me take a look at the schedule here. Let's see. Sunday 19 UTC, Nevada versus Michigan. I don't think there is a match immediately following that, but we're gonna see the remaining half of the losers matches and the other 3 winners matches tomorrow. Yeah, there it is on the screen. Yeah, get ready for that. The losers round 2 might be a battle. It might be a battle.
Yeah, I mean, if we will wait and see how Colorado does, something tells me we're not quite going to be seeing the end of them just yet. But yeah, regardless, that is going to be it for us on the commentary side. Thank you, Verterex, for coming in and
Yeah, no
helping me
problem.
out, helping me get through this. This is a journey to say the least.
Get some rest.
Yeah. Good night, everybody.
Scored? Yes. Good night, Washington.